Hi, welcome back to another Melt Massage for Couples Q&A. Today we're talking about alternatives to the Melt setup. Snap. Now, we get a few people emailing in saying, hey, I can't sit in the position that Emma and Dennis sit in, which is us. Do you have another way to sit? And yes, we do. But before we do that, can you explain what the actual Melt setup is?
So the Melt setup is the way we recommend you guys massage at home. It's the way we've always massaged together. And it is where you sit on the floor, one person will kneel behind the other, prop your butt up with a little footstool or a couple of cushions, and voila, you have the most intimate way that a couple can massage at home with no special equipment required. Done.
But you apologize over and over. You don't want to hear. 'Cause it's all
Well, let's say you can't sit in the Melt setup for whatever reasons. I mean, whatever reasons.
A lot of people have dodgy knees or hips we get emails about, or a sore back, or they just find it's uncomfortable after a long period of time.
Or they're not flexible enough. It doesn't matter. If you can't sit in that position, we have some alternatives. Now, first alternative is a bench seat that we are sitting on right now. I love this alternative. It works really well. So check this out. We are pretty much in the Melt setup. There is one problem though. You can see I'm kind of like the same height as Emma, which makes it really hard when I'm massaging up here or up there. But everything else works really well. Emma can brace herself out in front, which means I can get really deep and I can slide all the way back to work on a mushy yum yum bits, which guys, down here is so amazing. Like that's my free ticket to say motorbikes and more cars and boys' weekends away. But the one issue is how do we deal with the head and the neck, right? When we're down lower. I like this because I can actually stand up. And now I can go in as deep as I want, use lots of pressure, especially if, let's say, your man is going, hey babe, I need you to get in much deeper. You've got little hands. You know, I can't leverage off any power or anything like this. Standing up on your tippy toes, boom, you can get in so deep. It can be so amazing. You still got the romantic aspect. The hug's still there. You got all access to the top of the legs as well. You can push your partner away, you can pull them, they can lean into you. It's a lot of fun. So that is my next favorite position other than the Melt setup. And it works really, really good. We've got another position. Ems, can you tell us about that?
Well, that is your standard sit in a chair and your partner will stand behind you and rub you from there, which is how we do it in our live courses. It's not quite as intimate.
Right.
That is the payoff, but it's a great way to learn all of the techniques. If you're going to be spending an hour in front of the television, you're going through the Melt series, you're learning the techniques, and you don't want your knees to get sore, just stand behind your partner because it's basically the same position.
Absolutely. It basically is the same position. Although standing up with your partner sitting down, like Emma said, you do lose some of the intimacy. But you were spot on. To save your knees and your lower back, I highly recommend playing with the techniques in that seated position. That works really well when you're learning the actual techniques. And then get down on the floor or a bench seat when you're doing your actual massage routine, like 15 minutes or 5 minute or that epic 30-minute, to die for back rub. So there's our alternatives to the Melt setup. Really simple ways to save your back if you're finding on the floor being a difficult way to sit. Done. Exactly. Do you remember why I made the Melt setup?
I believe you saw the movie Ghost on TV and you had a little light bulb moment where there's an actual light bulb go ping above your head.
I think it busted.
and the Melt setup was born.
Yeah, so basically I was watching the movie Ghost. And around about that same time, Emma and I are flirting like crazy. So this is back in 2005. All my efforts of trying to get into her pants were just being thwarted. One day...
Love this story.
I do, I love it because, you know what? I'm a problem solver. And I had a problem of not getting down your pants. And I found a solution. So literally, I rang up Emma one day. I'm like, hey, I've written this massage course for couples. Complete lies. I had not written anything. But I thought, let's just throw this out there, see what she says. I'm like, I've written this massage course for couples and I need someone to test it out on. Would you like to come up for a massage? I'm going to be a complete gentleman, although my goal is to make it as hot and heavy as possible. So when I'm watching Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze working on this pottery, I'm like, boom, I'm gonna massage Emma in that way, and that is going to be my golden ticket to get into her pants. And it worked. Oh. Stay. I can teach you how to massage your partner like a boss. Just don't ask me to help you set up your camera. This is all brand new to me. Now, if you guys been rocking back rubs already and you found your little special way of massaging each other, let me know in the comments below. If you picked up that I've stolen the melt setup from the movie Ghost, let me know in the comments as well, because that is one little subtlety that I'm pretty impressed if someone picks up. Hey, if this video was helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I got a whole bunch more videos that I want to show you that should make your back rubs just that little bit better, so you guys can enjoy some more playtime together as well. Okay, that's enough out of me. I'll see you in the next video.